Tonight at 10, we are on Weather Watch as feet of snow hit the mountains, shutting down canyons.
Heavy snow, wet snow, strong winds.
Causing dozens of accidents.
Car was pushed into him and it threw him over the other side of the barrier.
And closing resorts.
We had some 60-mile-an-hour winds, and it felt like the building was shaking.
And mountain towns.
We don't want anybody injured, and we don't want anybody trapped.
And a brutal winter storm is hitting the northeastern states. What this means for presidential hopefuls in the first contest in Iowa.
Brave the weather and go out and save America.
This is a KSL Weather Alert.
Another round of heavy mountain snow creating extremely dangerous conditions out there today. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Dan Rasco.
And I'm Debbie Wortham. All that heavy mountain snow leading to canyon and ski resort closures because of this.
Extraordinarily dangerous avalanche conditions across the state. The Avalanche Center's highest rating. An avalanche warning is in effect right now through 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. The Avalanche Center warning, avoid the backcountry. Conditions are deadly and dangerous.
That's right. Several canyons are closed due to avalanches. Little Cottonwood Canyon has been closed all day. UDOT crews working where they can to clear the roads.
The canyon closure impacting ski resorts like Alta, where an inner lodge has been in effect since 9:30 this morning.
Natural avalanches have also covered the road leading to Powder Mountain. The resort safety team deciding to keep the resort closed. We have team coverage tonight as we get through this latest round of snow.
Yeah, let's start things off with Kristen Van Dyke on where we're at and what we're going to be seeing right now. Kristen.
Well, we're at the very, very tail end of the storm. We have snow showers coming in from the north and west right now, and it's very spotty along the Salt Lake Valley floor. We've had some heavier showers. It's even switched over to sleet at times and rain, but it is going to be very icy when you head out the door tomorrow morning, thanks to that coming down. But take a look at this. Our snow is still coming down in the mountains. It will continue to do that overnight tonight. And look at these totals from the storm. Brighton at 44 inches. Alta picking up also in the 40-inch mark. We're almost at 30 inches at Park City, 46 inches at Powder Mountain. Solitude, 38 inches for you. Sundance at 36.5 inches, and then Eden at 19.7 inches. Oakley almost having 19 inches of snow as well. So the Wasatch Back getting nailed. And you can see everything coming in from the north and west. So we're starting to talk more about that Salt Lake effect here. So the lake effect kicking in, keeping some of the snow around, but it is starting to dwindle here in the Salt Lake Valley. And again, you can see some green. As temperatures are above freezing, we are seeing that wintry mix for the valley floor. But again, it is looking like it's going to be a bit icy as temperatures drop tonight. Temperatures right now hovering just above freezing. We're going to be going for lows down into the upper 20s. You can see Park City still getting the snow, 36 degrees right now. I'm tracking how much more we get and already tracking the next storm. I'll have that forecast coming up.
All right, thanks a lot, Kristen. Well, the town of Alta is shut down. No one getting in or out, with residents told to stay indoors. And the mayor says it will likely stay that way well into tomorrow morning, if not the early afternoon.
News Specialist Aaron Cox continues our team coverage from the mouth of Little Cottonwood Canyon, which, Aaron, is still closed after a long day of avalanche mitigation, right?
Girls go on this one.
Yeah, that's right, Debbie and Dan. You can see the road is still closed behind me here, but UDOT says there has been good progress made on avalanche mitigation. They say as they were working on mitigation today that slides crossed the road in multiple areas, leaving debris and more cleanup to go. And while they were working to clear the roads going up to Alta Ski Resort, those working at Alta were hard at work too.
Visibility was low and winds were high this morning at Alta Ski Area.
We'll get out there and get the lifts running so that they can get up there and then do all of their control work.
Warren Williams is a ski lift operator. It's his 11th season working at Alta. Most days he's helping folks get up the mountain. Today he cleared snow around the ski lifts for avalanche mitigation.
The first thing we're usually getting out there is get out there with snowblower and shovels and things like that and just digging the lift out.
While skiers and residents are interlodged, Warren and his team work.
We had some 60-mile-an-hour winds, and it felt like the building was shaking at points in time just because of the strong winds.
Mayor Roger Burke for the town of Alta says they take interlodge very seriously.
We don't want anybody injured, and we don't want anybody trapped.
Signs on doors say going outside could result in a fine. Mayor Burke says you might be tempted to leave before interlodge is lifted.
Bad idea. It is for not only your safety, but for the safety of the community, and that's what we're after here.
If you're outside then they've got to go check on you. That's taking away from their efforts to try to make it safe and stable so that eventually people can go outside and enjoy the snow.
Now, Mayor Burke says the interlodge could be lifted as early as tomorrow morning or late afternoon, but it all depends on how much snow they get up the canyon tonight. As for Alta Ski Area, they say that they canceled all parking reservations and that those who made them will get refunded. Back to you, Dan.
Wow, a lot of snow up there. Thanks a lot, Aaron Cox, live for us tonight.
The Utah Avalanche Center says do not go into avalanche terrain as most of the state is dealing with extreme avalanche danger. Forecasters issued a warning today to stay away from the backcountry. The Utah Avalanche Center says the amount of snow over the last several days on top of snow that accumulated during last night's storm is the perfect combination for avalanches. Forecasters have been made aware of several natural avalanches throughout the day, adding that the warning is in place for much of the state.
I'm asking people to be patient right now, particularly when there's all this snow and people want to enjoy it. And we get that. We do too. We're excited to enjoy it as well. But we just need to be patient right now. The avalanche, the snowpack, it has the final word.
The Avalanche Center says it's not often that forecasters issue an extreme danger rating. They anticipate conditions could taper off slightly, but the danger will remain high over the next few days.
Slick and snowpack.